Liz from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live. Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning. All right. So
more social media.
More social media. Yay.
Yay.
So apparently Meta, the parent company of Instagram, Facebook, all that, launching their own version of Twitter, and it's called Threads. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it taking off? What do we think about this?
Okay, so they launched it yesterday, and I was the 25th millionth something to make my profile, and I told myself I wasn't gonna do it because I was like, I don't need another social media account. It's another thing to check, whatever. They actually made it super easy because since it is Meta, everything, if you have an Instagram, you can just move it over. Your bio, your picture, if you're following people, you'll follow the same people on there. So it's just super simple. And then the only difference really between it and Twitter is that there's not a trending page, and then they're not allowing any nudity whatsoever. So it's a little bit more of a family friendlier looking environment over there. But as soon as it launched, there were tons of celebrities that created profiles. And this is a conspiracy theory. I think they got paid to create these profiles because it was things like Zooey Deschanel saying, I'm falling for Threads like I'm falling out of this hammock, and a picture of her falling out of a hammock.
Oh, that does sound paid.
Yeah, a lot of them felt very like, are you doing this because you want to? But so Tom Brady joined, J-Lo joined, Shakira joined. And right now, most of the news feed is just like, what should I make my first post?
Interesting.
It is interesting.
I think I liked, because I haven't joined Threads yet, but a lot of my Instagram friends have been sharing, on their stories since it's all linked. I might. I don't know. Well, if it's already, I basically already have everything set up because I have Instagram.
Which is
with that
super smart
easy
on their part to make that transition seamless, because that's the conversation they want to have happen, right? We're like, you know what? If it's not easy, I can just do it.
My favorite post yesterday, though, was their first thread was, might go ahead and heal my inner child by turning Threads into 2009 Facebook status updates. I think that's a great idea.
That is pretty funny.
Just everything you're thinking and feeling.
Yeah, he tried to buy Twitter back in 2011 and they told him no. And so apparently Meta's been sitting on this for a really long time, and they were just waiting for the perfect moment to launch it. And then Twitter's just been such a hot mess with Elon Musk and limited posts. And it's just so angry that they were like, now is the time.
Yeah.
And honestly, perfect timing.
Yeah.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say Twitter really is a cesspool these days.
Oh, it's tough.
Oftentimes.
It's tough. I mean, it does matter, in my opinion, who you follow. You have control over that. But
the changes that Elon Musk has made is now the first thing you see when you open Twitter is not who you follow.
100%.
It's for you. It's recommended for you, and boy, that just gets weird quick. So
it's infuriating to follow those or to watch that because you're not following them.
We'll see. I might have to go follow some celebs on Threads. Who
No,
knows?
let me know how it goes.
We'll have to see if Tom Cruise has a Threads account. He's been a little busy to be posting on social media because he wants to keep making Mission Impossible movies, and he's already 60. I mean, how long is he going to do this?
He said he wants to pull a Harrison Ford, who just did, the most recent Indiana Jones movie at 80. He said he's 20 years ahead of him, but that he has no plans of retirement. He wants to just keep making these movies. Wow. And he said before in interviews, he doesn't do well when he doesn't work. He has to have purpose. He wants to be out there. He wants to be making movies. And so his plan is to basically just go until it stops.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, you can't blame him. One, if that's what drives you, that's great. Two, he's going to be cashing checks, like nobody's business, so that also doesn't hurt anything.
Well, and I feel like if there was ever a celebrity who could keep making action movies until he's 80, it would be Tom Cruise. Because he does all his own stunts, 80? Right? He trains so hard for some of these movies. It's pretty incredible.
I'd actually be a little scared, though, if he's 80 years old and he's cliff jumping still. I'd be like, oh, I don't know. Maybe we should try to get somebody else in here. How many hips have you had at this point? I would be a little worried once we reach that point, but he's not stopping. He's still doing his own stunts. He's still out there living crazy, dangerous life, doing the things on the motorcycles. I can't even imagine.
I mean,
I got wind tying my shoes this morning. So
the stunts might get maybe a little softer. Like he's got to jump out of a lifted vehicle. I don't know.
Maybe at some point more realistic. He can't beat up bad guys forever. Like if you're 80, you're not winning the fight every time. Like that's just not how that works. That's not how that works. I'll probably watch this movie. I'll probably continue to watch the Mission Impossible series.
Oh yeah.
Same with Indiana Jones. I know it's the last one, but I'll go see the last one.
I'm excited to see it. The Dial of Destiny. Yeah. Cool.
All right, Liz. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
Have a good one.
And you can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.